So any servers or any bartenders, any employees have the ability to ring any items in, and if they make a mistake, simply highlight the item before you send it, and the delete button here will delete the item. I rang in too many Casamigos Blanco. I just select the one that I want to get rid of, and I push delete. Now, if I were to ring in these two Casamigos Blanco, and I were to start a tab, for example, we'll call this tester, and push done. When I go to the tab and I select tester, server, bartender, anybody that does not have the management role, this delete button now will be gray and you will not be able to select it. This will in return now call for a management authority to come in and ring in or put their thumbprint on to make sure that they now have access to the screen. Not the server, not the bartender. The manager needs to put their fingerprint or their number in and have access to the screen. Once they do, they find the tab that's listed under Ben or whoever the server is. They're going to select the tab, and then they will select what items they want to void or delete. Let's say that they meant to only ring in one of these and they want to delete one. So we're going to highlight this item right here. We're going to, just like any other items that we delete previously, we're going to go to the delete button, but now it's going to prompt with a item void. This again is the only a manager or anybody that has accessibility can now void this item off, and this will make a mark in the back to show that this item was introduced back into inventory and the reason why. So to complete the void, you're going to have to choose made or not made. Void is 99.9% not made, because if it was made, it would be considered a comp. So we're going to select not made. We can select 86th item or anything that we want to choose. Maybe that we didn't have any more left or whatever the item is. This item description portion right here is good for the staff to be able to communicate to the managers that maybe aren't on around. Maybe it's a 24-hour venue or whatever the case is. This will give you the ability to give the description of why you're voiding the item. And then the reasoning is going to have, depending on what reasons we choose for your venue, you'll simply select which the reason is. It could be 86th item, guests change their mind, you get the idea. Simply select the reason after you have not made in the item description. You select done, and this will now void the item off, and now the item is voided and removed back into the inventory.